Today is a special, exceptional day for all that are here this morning, especially for all of us in the Mount Clemens Optimist Club. We are so proud to be here to honor you. You are the number one reason why the Mount Clemens Optimist Club exists. We are well regarded, not for what we do, but for what you do, especially your participation in the oratorical and essay contest. Just a side note, last year, Mount Clemens School was the only school district, and there are 21 schools in the district, but Mount Clemens is the only one that participated in a local oratorical and essay contest. I think that's worthy of an applause. Today we honor not the best athletes. They have their own banquet. We have not come to pay honor to the brightest students among us, but perhaps there are some of those among us this morning. But today, we acknowledge the young and future optimists of this world. We want to honor the caring and kind young people here that make this school and this world a little better place to live in each and every day, just by their smiles and everyday acts of kindness. Students and teachers, we thank you all for your hard work. Now there's a little bit audience participation, so get ready. And I'm gonna ask you to join in right now and be the reason someone smiles today. In other words, give them a smile. Not one of those fake smiles, you know how you do. Give them a smile, make somebody's day today. Somebody needs to make this young man smile right back. There you go, he smiled on his own. So at this time, first of all, let me ask the optimists, Mount Clemens Optimist Club, if they will stand. And also, Ray, you can raise your hand, yeah, because he's one of the new optimists. All right, just give them a hand. Now, the reason why I had the students take their name cards, because some of these names, they're not always pronounced the way they're spelled, and I did not want to butcher 6 or 7, 8 names, so they're going to pronounce their own name, and I'm going to read all of their accomplishments. Is that okay with you? Yes. And I want you to say it nice and loud. Don't mumble it just for me and Mr. Ray to hear, but nice and loud so the people in the back can hear it. Is that okay with you? Is that okay? Yes. You all sound kind of shy. And also, Mr. Ray is gonna, well, he's not found, but he's great. We're gonna show you all that we have in this bag. We have congratulations gift certificates. Ooh, that's Coney Island. What else we got, Ray? An optimist plaque, a creed. The moms, make sure you take it home. It's a really nice creed. What else we got, Ray? Some kind of light up thing when you're riding on your bike. It lights up at night. Got a water bottle, some notepads, bracelets, some pencils, pens, and some water to go in the water bottle. Don't say you don't have no pencils to do your homework, because we have 2 pencils in that bag. So no excuses, all right? You don't have no pencil sharpener. You have to do like we did in the old days. You know what we used in the old days? A knife. You know how you had to use a scraper? No excuses, all right? You can't have knives today. Only at home. Only at home. Okay, and when I call your name, if the parents are here, please, proud parents, please stand when your child calls their name, okay? All right, are we ready? First participant is, did you hear her? Cheyenne, all right, stand up, all right, that's your girl. Stay standing, parents, while I read it. Cheyenne Jefferson. Cheyenne is quiet and respectful. She works hard and receives excellent grades. She is a leader, helps to facilitate activities in the classroom, and organize projects. She always helps her classmates in need. Cheyenne is certainly a star to watch. All right, let's give it up for Cheyenne. Thank you, parents, for supporting her. Charlie Rucker. All right, Charlie. Charlie is definitely a student that brings a smile to the faces of the staff. Charlie is a friendly and helpful student. He is always kind and always has a smile on his face. He receives good grades, and he is always willing to lend a hand to someone who needs it. Thank you, Charlie, for being such an optimist. London Spivey. Imagine when I was reading this, I was wondering who this little young person was. Imagine the obstacles a sixth grader can encounter when transferring to a new school in the middle of the year. Your first year in middle school, no friends, new lockers, and who knows what the curriculum will be. Miss Spivey seemed to adapt to the drastic changes as if there were no such challenges. London radiates with a spirit of confidence and self-worth. She always greets you with a smile and challenges herself to be the best she can be. She is an excellent addition and representation of our school. Thank you, London, and thank you, parents, for being here to support. Next we have, a little bit louder, Aiden Sinclair Long. Okay, Aiden, do you have someone here to represent you? Guess who's going to represent you? Yeah, stand up for Aiden, you all. All right, Aiden. You all stay standing. Stay standing for Aiden. Aiden is very intelligent. Last semester, he was in a play called Hamlet. He was asked at the last minute to learn another character and their additional lines. Instead of becoming stressed or overwhelmed on the request, Aiden politely accepted and persevered. Mr. Sinclair Long practically learned his lines overnight. Ooh-wee, Aiden. Whoa, yeah, you can give it up for him. Overnight. I can't remember what I had for breakfast yesterday. We were extremely impressed and totally thankful for his efforts. Without his above and beyond contributions, the play could have suffered. Aiden also had some very bad days. With that, he never took that negative energy and forced it on others. He is a very smart and respectful young man. We are proud to have him as one of our battling bathers. Congratulations, Aiden. Give it up for Aiden. Next we have
Anthony Weedbush.
Nice and loud, Anthony.
Anthony Weedbush.
Anthony Weedbush. Any representatives here?
No.
All right, you all getting your exercise today, free. Come on, give it up for Anthony. Strong, kind, and quiet. Anthony certainly has a positive and strong presence about him. He is an awesome student, is respectful to staff, and never gets in trouble. He is certainly a favorite to the staff due to his kind nature and willingness to be a help to others at all times. Congratulations, Anthony, Anthony. Give it up for Anthony. Thank you. Next we have Robin Ross. Woo! All right, Robin got some representatives here. You all can stand for Robin, all those woot-woos. Stand up, woot-woos. There you go. Okay. Robin is a bright star. She is certainly a leader who already works with staff to help organize special events. She is a good student, and she always has a smile on her face. You got a smile on your face, Robin? Let me see. Okay, all right. Robin has a wonderful future ahead of her. Let's give it up for Robin. Thank you, parents, for being here. Ninth grader, I should announce the grades, but I'll start with now. Ninth grader, we have Javon Hanna. All right, Javon. Javon is an exceptional athlete that is well known in our district. What is discussed less frequently is his work ethic and attitude. He always tries to get a better grade, whether by volunteering for extra credit opportunities or making up work he scored bad on before. Yeah, that's a good thing to be. He is easily the most consistent student I have in terms of getting missing work. Most impressively, despite his busy schedule, one that would stress out most adults, he goes through his day with a positive attitude and great sense of humor. Thank you, Javon, for being such an optimist. The other ninth grader we have is, a little bit louder, Alicia Porritt. She is athletic and she is bright. She may not always get the right answers, but she is certainly not a quitter and works hard. You know what? I think that's very important. May not always get the right answer. Sometimes you've ever been in class and you've been too shy, too ashamed to say it, and then somebody else come up and say the right answer, and you say, "No, I should have." Thank you for Alicia. Do it all the time. Do it all the time. I still have some more waiting. I'm not finished. I'm not finished. She is certainly not a quitter. Ooh, this is really good. Lisa, you can witness to somebody out there. Do not be a quitter, because there's going to be a whole lot of times when you just want to quit. Don't quit. Let me hear you all young people say, don't quit. One more time. Don't quit. Okay, and that's adults too. That's adults, moms, parents that go for us too, because we sometimes want to quit. Alicia has a promising future as long as she continues to be a leader and take the opportunities. Give it up for Alicia. 10th grader. Davion Miles. Davion Miles spent time helping other students in class. He helps our school volunteer, Ms. Quirio, without being asked. I have overheard him mentoring and checking up on middle school students to make sure they are doing what they need to do. Congratulations, Davion, for being an optimist. The next 10th grader we have is, one more time, sweetie. Carla Carian Alicia. Did I get that right? All right. Carla is a bright and promising student. She is an honor student and works hard to, wait a second. Who's standing for Carla? All right, okay, that's what I thought. Carla is a bright and promising student. She is an honor student and works hard to complete work as well as participate in class. Whether it is running errands or volunteering for a project outside of the classroom, Carla has proven to be a real team player. Let's give it up for Carla. Thank you for all of her support. 11th graders, we have Antonio Doxey. Antonio is a hard worker and a positive role model for his peers. He participates and helps out when needed. He is kind to everyone. He takes his education seriously and tries to instill that belief in his friends and peers. Thank you so much, Antonio. Give it up. And our other 11th grader is Samantha Belfling. Samantha, were you in one of the oratoricals? That's what I thought. I don't know if anyone or anybody has as much empathy as Samantha. She is in touch with the feelings of others at a level I've rarely seen. She supports friends when they're down, encourages classmates when they're challenged, and greets everybody with a warm smile and inviting hello. She lights up the room when she walks in, and I know without a doubt that my class mood is always brightened by her presence. Samantha. Give it up for her. Show her some love. Okay, and unless Jacob Williams came in before you all came up, Jacob Williams is not here, and Nakiah Shaw is not here. And we're going to give their plaques. But let me just read Jacob Williams. I don't know why he couldn't be here, but we'll do that just in case. Jacob is a strong-willed, hard-working, and talented student. He is also friendly, helpful, and exhibits qualities of a future leader every day. Jacob is positive, and he is a brilliant star among his colleagues. Jacob will have success because he accepts nothing less. He is determined and has a drive to be the best he can be. Jacob Williams. And our last one, Nakiah Shaw. Nakiah looks at mistakes as learning experiences. She always does her best to be positive, even when things aren't going well. I only hear Nakiah talking to other students in kind and encouraging tones. She will always help others with work, life counseling, or just being a good listener. Nakiah has overcome a lot of challenges and struggles and has always had a great mindset about it all. Her work speaks for itself, as does her demeanor. Nakiah Shaw. Okay, at this time, I'm going to ask Mr. Ray if he will just help us pass out bags to all of our wonderful Optimist students. Okay. You know what? I'm going to ask you to hold it like this because I didn't get a chance to tie that knot. You know, sometimes the thing will come out of the bag, so I'm going to ask you to hold it like this until you get a chance to tie that knot in there. Okay, take your bag. That is great. Your bag. Right.
Congratulations, congrats. Keep doing good things.
Right. Got it.
Congratulations. Congrats, Tom.
Right. Can we give up our honorees a round of applause? One round of applause. Okay, now you know what? Honorees, I'm going to ask you all if you can kind of squeeze in because we have to get you all. That lady back here, she's going to put you in our photo album. So I'm going to ask you to squeeze in. You know how you do pictures? Squeeze in. Come on, make 2 or 3 rows. Come on, make 2 or 3 rows. Come on, squeeze in, family. Come on. Another row right here. Squeeze in. Squeeze in, right? Squeeze in. Tighten up. Can you see them all collect? Yep. You get them all? One more smile, one more big smile. That's okay, take your time, hold on. Hold that smile.
Real hard on each other.
Okay. Okay, thank you, let's give it up for the honorees. Thank you, Mr. Ray, for helping out. Also, I'm going to ask, we do have, Mr. Ray, stay up here for a second. We have what we call, and there are several Optimist clubs in the county. And there's only one, I don't even know, there's no Octagon clubs, are there?
No.
No Octagon clubs in any of the Optimist club in Macomb County, at least that we know of. An Octagon club means that they're high school students that do the same thing on the high school level as Optimists do. Ray, stand up, Munchie, yeah, that's on his, Ray Munchie, Mustard Valley Jr. He is one of our new Optimists, and we are so happy to have him that he decided to be a part of the Mount Clemens Optimist Club. Well, guess what? Ray, I don't know whatever he did, but anyway, I know we have an Octagon Club that's up and coming, and I'm gonna ask those officers to please stand up. Officers, he's got even more students. Thank you guys so much, so kindly. I know you're gonna do an awesome, awesome job, and we're looking forward to working with you. All right, God bless you. Thank you so very much. Is Mr. Edward Radziak here? Come on up, Ed. Mr. Ed. I hear good things about you, Mr. Radziak. Is that right? Radziak. Edward Radziak has been the psychologist for Mount Clemens Community Schools for 21 years. He has started a new phase in his life called retirement. On that note, Mount Clemens Optimist Club can still use some more members. Just saying, I'm just saying. He has been nominated for the Optimist Teacher of the Year for the middle school and high school because he exemplifies the Optimist creed in many ways. He is so strong that nothing can disturb his peace of mind. Juggling the responsibilities at all levels with a professionalism as a psychologist who cares for each and every student who he evaluates. Each student that he works with feels that there is something special in them. Each day, he sees the sunny side of everything. He works with students, teachers, and parents to bring out the best for all. He is enthusiastic about their successes, forgetting the mistakes of the past and pressing on to the greater achievements of the future, and are part of his work with students, families, and teachers. He always exudes a cheerful countenance at all times and gives every person he meets a smile. He gives so much time to the improvement of others. He will be missed by everyone when he retires and will be very hard to replace. Ladies and gentlemen, Edward Radziak. God bless you, Edward Radziak, and we have an Optimist Creed plaque for you.
Thank you very
Bless you. Thank you, Edward. Wonderful. Thank you so very much. I think that pretty much includes, we do have one of our school board members here, Teresa Jarrett, and she is also a part of the Mount Clemens Optimist Club. Give it up, Teresa Jarrett. And now, if that's all, I'm going to ask the Octagon Club. Octagon Club, please stand. And first of all, parents, thank you all for being a part of this wonderful program. Thank you for supporting your child. I know that you will continue to do wonderful things, and we appreciate you coming out this morning. Can you all read this from here? Okay, we're going to dismiss, and we're going to have the Octagon Club read this along with everybody else. And this is our creed, parents, that we try to live by each and every day. And so please stand so that the audience can read it as well. So, and yeah. Is that good? Okay, audience, please feel free to join in with all of us. And this will be the end of our program. Thank you so very kindly. And feel free to stay and take pictures with your honoree, should you choose to do so. Okay, Octagon Club.
Promise yourself
To be so strong that nothing can disturb your peace of mind. To talk health, happiness, and prosperity to every person you meet altogether.
Make all your friends feel that there is something in them. to look at the sunny side of everything and make your optimism come
All
true.
together,
To think only of the best, to work only for the best, and to accept only but the best. To be just as enthusiastic about the success of others as you are about your own. To forget the mistakes of the past and press on to the greater achievements of the future. To wear a cheerful countenance at all times and give every living creature you meet a smile. To give so much time to the improvement of yourself that you have no time to criticize others. To be too large for worry, too noble for anger, too strong for fear, and too happy to remain in the presence of trouble.
have a wonderful day and enjoy this beautiful sunshine and be safe.